In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Shopify shipping and delivery settings. Let's start right inside your Shopify admin. Once you're logged in, look towards the bottom left corner of your screen. You'll see an option called Settings. Go ahead and click that. This will open a new page with a menu along the left-hand side. From that menu, find and select Shipping and Delivery. This is where you'll manage all the key options that affect how your customers receive their orders. On the shipping and delivery page, scroll down a bit. Here you'll see several important sections. First, you can configure delivery expectations. This is where you decide how customers see estimated delivery dates at checkout. You can manually set your own estimated delivery ranges, which works well if you already know your typical processing and transit times. Alternatively, you can use features like Shopify's built-in tools to help surface delivery expectations more automatically. Clear delivery estimates help reduce confusion and support expectations right from the start. In this same area, you'll also see options to enable local delivery. Turning on local delivery allows you to deliver orders directly from your physical locations to nearby customers. This can be a great option if you serve a local area and want to offer faster or more flexible delivery. Keep in mind that this setting also applies to subscription orders, so if you sell recurring products, those customers can benefit from local delivery too. Just below that, you'll see the option to enable pickup in store. When you turn on pickup, customers can choose to collect their orders from your locations instead of having them shipped. This is especially useful if you have a storefront or warehouse and want to save on shipping costs or offer same-day pickup. As with local delivery, pickup options will also apply to any subscription products you may have. Next, look for the Packages section, sometimes displayed as a Packages card. Here, you'll configure the size of your default packages. Entering realistic package dimensions and weights helps improve the accuracy of calculated rates if you use carrier-based pricing and makes your shipping cost estimates more reliable overall. Now scroll back up to the top of the page. At the top, you'll see a card labeled Shipping. Inside that, find the section called General Shipping Rates and click it. This opens your main shipping profile. On this screen, you'll see your products, your fulfillment locations, and any existing shipping zones. To start defining where you ship, click Add Shipping Zone. A pop-up window will appear. Here, you'll choose the country or region that the zone will cover. The list of available countries and regions is based on the markets you've already set up in Shopify. Select the country or region you want to include in this zone, then click Done in the bottom right corner of the pop-up. You can repeat this later for other regions if you ship to multiple areas. Once your new shipping zone appears, you'll need to add at least one shipping rate to it. Look at the bottom of that zone and click Add Rate. Another pop-up will open with your rate options. Here, you can choose the type of rate you want to use. You can set a flat rate, which is a fixed price you charge for shipping, or you can use carrier or app calculated rates, which pull live prices from shipping carriers or apps you've connected. If you choose a custom flat rate, give it a clear name, such as standard shipping or express shipping, so customers understand what they're selecting at checkout. There is also a field for a delivery description. This is optional but helpful. You might add a short line like delivers in 3 to 5 business days to make your offer more transparent. If you are setting a custom rate, enter the price you want to charge. If you want to make your shipping more flexible, you can add conditions. To do this, click Add Conditional Pricing just under the price field. You'll be able to choose whether the condition is based on item weight or on the total order price. If you pick conditions based on weight, you'll set a minimum and maximum weight range for that rate. For example, you might create a rate that only applies to orders between certain weight limits. If you choose conditions based on order price instead, you'll set a minimum and maximum order value. This is how you can create things like free shipping over a certain amount or different price tiers, depending on the car total. You can repeat this process to add multiple rates for the same shipping zone, such as separate standard and express options, or different rates for different weight or price brackets. Each rate can have its own name, price, and conditions. Once you've added all the rates you need for that zone, look towards the top of the page near the search bar and click Save. It's important not to skip this step because your changes won't go live until they're saved. At this point, your basic shipping and delivery settings are in place. You've set up your shipping profile, created at least one shipping zone, and added rates with clear names, prices, and any conditions you need. From here, you can build on this foundation by adding more zones for other regions, fine-tuning your local delivery and pickup options, and adjusting package sizes as your business grows and your shipping needs become more complex.